We are learning new information about a series of chaotic events near the Grove that started with a man mistakenly trying to open the wrong car door.
This is a very bizarre story. Police say the driver of that car shot the man moments after a woman was hit by a different car and dragged. Charges, though, have now been filed for one of those injuries. First Alert 4's Nathan Vickers shows us what neighbors saw and heard that night.
This turned out to be two different injuries. First, the shooting, then a woman hit by a car right after. Early Sunday morning,
police were searching this kind of whole area.
Molly Schwen and her neighbors woke up to the sounds of gunshots and a man yelling.
Heard him yell, "I've been shot," and then it became very real.
Police say the man had mistakenly tried to get into a vehicle that wasn't his. Its owner was sitting inside and shot him. Today, there was still broken glass on the street and a window shot out in the nearby Terra apartments.
Having a gun involved was quite scary. It happening was definitely like out of the blue. It was definitely weird.
It's a misunderstanding. I really don't think guns and anything like that should be involved.
But right after the shooting, police say another man, Deontay Taylor, sped off in his car, hitting a woman and dragging her. He's charged with leaving the scene of an accident.
I heard some people, a group of women, it sounded like, down the street, respond to the commotion. There was some, confusion.
Other neighbors say they saw people rushing over from the Grove district nearby to help her when the driver left the scene. Police say the two incidents happened around the same time, but are not related. Both of the people hurt are in critical condition.
I don't think anything has to be this extreme. There's no reason, and it's so scary it hit close to home.
I hope that people can take the experience and learn from it and try to manage their perceptions. Overall, we just do what we can.
Police are still searching for the shooter involved in all this. In St. Louis, Nathan Vickers, First Alert 4.